Have you ever asked an AI for help, gotten a brilliant step-by-step plan, and then realized you still have to do all the actual work yourself? You have to copy the text, open your email, paste it in, and hit send. You are trapped in the chat window. Think of standard AI like a highly paid consultant. They give you great advice, but they don't touch your keyboard. What you really need is an intern, someone who takes your instructions and actually executes the task for you. In late 2025, a developer named Peter Steinberger built something to solve exactly this. He created a tool originally called ClawBot, which quickly grew into a massive open-source project known as OpenClaw. His goal was simple: give AI the ability to physically interact with your computer systems. Bridging the gap between writing text and operating a computer gives the AI a role as an active teammate, capable of following through on its own suggestions. So what is OpenClaw? It is a piece of software you host yourself, usually on a private cloud server. It doesn't live in a browser tab you have to keep open. It runs constantly in the background. And because it's running in the background, you don't need to log in to a complicated dashboard to use it. You just send a quick text or voice note through an app you already use every day, like WhatsApp or Telegram. Your agent receives that message and gets to work. While you are walking the dog or grabbing coffee, it is autonomously clicking, typing, and managing your digital chores behind the scenes. You no longer have to jump between a dozen different apps to get through your morning. You simply delegate tasks to a single, capable digital employee and get on with your day. To understand how it does this, let's look at its anatomy. First is the brain. OpenClaw itself doesn't actually think. Instead, it connects to external language models, like OpenAI's GPT or Anthropic's Claude, to process logic and make decisions. Next is the memory. Unlike a regular chatbot that forgets who you are every time you close the window, OpenClaw keeps a permanent record. It stores your past conversations and workflows in local text files, so it always remembers how you like things done. Then we have the gateway. Think of this as the intern's inbox. It takes the texts you send from Slack or Discord and funnels them directly into the brain to be processed. Finally, the hands. Through a library of over 13,000 community-built plugins, you give the agent permission to read your files, control your web browser, and execute code. By separating the thinking, remembering, and acting into distinct modules, the system takes a messy human request and orchestrates a series of precise digital actions across multiple platforms. Setting this up requires a bit of care. Because OpenClaw can actively delete files or send emails, you never want to install it directly on your primary personal laptop. Instead, you set it up in an isolated, secure cloud server where it can safely do its job without accidentally breaking your main computer. Once it's running, the practical applications are massive. A professional can ask their agent to read through 50 unread emails and draft replies. Or they snap a photo of a coffee receipt, and the agent reads the image, categorizes the vendor, and fills out a formatted expense sheet. For a student, it becomes a tireless study partner. The agent can log into a university portal, check for new assignments, download recorded lectures, and automatically generate a summary of the key concepts before you even wake up. This setup removes the repetitive administrative friction across your entire life, clearing the mental space usually wasted on tracking chores. But employing a digital intern isn't entirely free. Every time the agent thinks, it uses tokens. You can think of tokens as the energy or the hourly wage you pay to the external AI provider for processing your requests. To keep the conversation accurate, OpenClaw sends the entire chat history back to the brain every single time you send a new message. Because the system has to reread everything from the beginning, the cost can grow significantly as your conversation gets longer. If you have powerful hardware, you can run local models for free. But if you rely on the smartest cloud-based models and use them heavily, you could easily spend up to $100 a month paying for that processing power. There is also a real security element to consider. Because you are giving an AI the permission to act on your behalf, a poorly worded instruction or a compromised environment could lead to the agent accidentally deleting important files or exposing private data. If managing a private server sounds overwhelming, the ecosystem has adapted. There are tools like Taskade Genesis that offer a simplified, no-code setup. For developers with older hardware, ZeroClaw offers a highly lightweight alternative. And if you need maximum isolation, NanoClaw provides strict military-grade security borders. Letting a machine operate autonomously requires a trade-off. To safely enjoy the benefits, you have to practice strict digital hygiene and keep a close eye on your token budget. By 2026, we saw what industry experts called the agentic shift. This was the moment these digital assistants stopped living exclusively behind a computer screen and started stepping into the physical world. The OpenClaw community integrated this automation directly into wearable technology. Now, your digital intern lives inside smart glasses, seeing exactly what you see. Imagine looking at a broken coffee maker on your kitchen counter. You ask your glasses what's wrong. The agent visually identifies the broken valve and, with your permission, autonomously navigates a web store to order the exact replacement part to your front door. It completely removes the barrier between spotting a problem in the physical world and executing the digital solution to fix it. This is the ultimate objective of OpenClaw, creating workflows with zero friction, where your simple human intent instantly translates into complex machine action. And unlike the highly restricted, closed-off systems built by the massive tech corporations, this framework is entirely community-driven. You own your data, you choose your models, and you maintain control. Our relationship with technology is shifting. Instead of manually operating every application, we are becoming managers who oversee a team of digital employees. The tools to build your own autonomous workforce are free, open, and waiting for you. It's time to hire your first digital teammate.